Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. We have got one awesome 1969 Camaro Rally Sport right here, and there's an incredible opportunity to be had. This is a really good customer of ours. I sold him the car, and I got it back from him, and this is everything he did to it while he owned it. He loves building the cars. It was a beautiful yellow Camaro big block when I sold it to him, and he put a 540 motor, fuel injected, vintage air, all new interior, stereo system, ride tech suspension, Ford 9-inch, four-wheel disc brakes. He dumped a fortune into the car. There's like 70 miles on the odometer. That's all it has since it's been built. It has all these great features, and he's on to the next one. So someone's going to take advantage of a lot of great work done to this 69 Camaro. Go to volocars.com and you can read all the information, study the pictures top to bottom, and you'll find a price tag on every car along with the finance payment at volocars.com. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you click on that bell icon because we get a lot of very interesting cars, and that will notify you as they're posted. But for right now, you better buckle up. Let's go for a spin. Okay, underneath the car, ride tech suspension package, the whole shebang. Up front, it has the strong arm, big fat tubular control arms. Has what they call the muscle bar. It's their fancy sway bar, coil over, adjustable gas shocks, and it's all new. The steering components, the spindles, every part of the front suspension is new. It's got a nice lowered stance. It has frame connectors welded in, ties the front to the back, prevents some of the body twist with that big motor that's in there. In the back, it has the Ride Tech 4-link system. It has tubular upper and lower control arms and coil-over gas shocks in the back. It has a real nice sounding custom exhaust, and if you wait around a little bit, you will hear this thing run. I think all the seams look like they're all welded together. It has Flowmaster mufflers, has some nice fat pipes. He put a custom brake system on. Willwood disc brakes, got red calipers, drilled and slotted rotors, all new brake lines, braided stainless hoses. So the brake system's all new. You look up at the motor's new. So it looks new. It's fresh, has a big extra capacity oil pan. It has a high torque starter. I happened to notice the receipt for that. It was a $650 starter in the car. It's a 700 R4 overdrive automatic transmission. It's performance built, all new drive shaft, U-joints. It's a new Ford 9-inch rear end. The whole new, everything about it's new. It's got 410 posi gears in it. The fuel system's new, the tank and the sending unit and all that good stuff. The floors are really nice and solid and clean under there. The frame, and chassis, well, most of it's new, but the actual subframe has been repainted. So yeah, underneath the car, there's, 15 grand, 20 grand just put under the car. So now let's check out the body. First of all, it's amazing looking. It's a 69 Camaro, which is amazing no matter what. And throw Daytona Yellow on it with some big chrome wheels and the hockey stripe. You got a real looker right here. So the body is excellent. This is all nice, straight, clean. Obviously has a rear spoiler. This is all straight and clean. The paint job was very nice when I sold him the car. It might have had some nicks here or there, but it was very good. Matter of fact, I took this car to a cruise night when I owned it a couple years ago. It was in 2020 is when we owned it, and I thought it was a sharp car. So anyway, it's been repainted. I do see there is a crack right here that would be like a stress crack. All of this is all nice. It's a metal cowl hood, all clean metal. There's no rust. Painted Daytona Yellow, very smooth, glossy finish. Got the hockey stick stripe, even has 540 emblems, to match the motor that's in there. Now up front, the grille, everything's in beautiful shape. I'll demonstrate the headlight doors. He put electric conversion on there. They zip right open. All this is smooth and glossy. If you look, there's a little dust or a little imperfection in the paint here and there, so it wasn't no $25,000 paint job, but it's sharp looking. It's slick, it's glossy. Looks like the exterior trim was replaced. All this stainless is real nice. The mirrors, the handles. This is what they call the exterior trim package. It has the chrome louvers, wheel well molding, and gutter moldings. And this has got the black convertible. Top is new. The rear window looks new. It is a new window. You got a couple of stress cracks right by the antenna here. Billet LED taillights. They light up nice and bright. Koi's wheels, they're 20-inch in back, 18s in front, big chrome wheels. Those are new. He put them on. Performance tires as well. Windshield is replaced. All right, so let's open it up. Dying to show you what's under that hood especially. All right, let's see what we have in here. It's painted nicely, has a sticker, new weather strip. Nice carpeted mat with sewn edges. It's got the Optima battery moved to the trunk with the billet hold down, battery disconnect. Here's some extra touch-up paint that goes with it. I'm looking, there's a speaker box here, some subwoofers. Let's look inside the car now. Once you get a glimpse of those big hoops, big chrome wheels. Door jambs are painted nice. Weather strips are replaced. Door panels new. Notice it has power window switches there. Those are power windows he added to the car. They weren't there when I sold it to him. Custom carbon fiber dash with the cobalt gauges. And I'm going to show you something really cool here. Look at that. That's awesome. I love that crisp blue look. And whatever's on the odometer there, 79 miles. That's all that's on this car since he redid it. So he put all this dash in. Has the vintage air controls, which are electronic, no cables. Stereo system was a few grand. Shockwave speakers and subwoofers and amplifier. Actually, I had it on outside. There's no reception in here, and it's making my hair move. All new steering column. This is new. It's chrome with tilt, waterfall steering wheel, they call that. The center console's in real nice shape. The shifter's new. It's a B&M. No, it's a Hurst, like pistol grip automatic shifter. You got the screen here for the fuel injection. It gives you all the readouts. Carpet's been replaced. These seats are new. He put these seats in there. They hold you in place real good if you're hitting them corners hard. It has a full Simpson belt system. It has a hoop bar in here, just bolted to the floor. It's probably more for looks than anything. But he did have the back seat upholstered to match these seats, so it's all matching in uniform. The sail panels on the side are wrinkled, each sail panel, so it's not a big deal. The headliner itself is in real nice shape, and the visors and the mirror, that all looks new. It's got carbon fiber sill plates. Now this motor is new. It's A-Team Performance Shop. They did the motor, trans, and rear, but they started with a Dart block. It's a 540 and all the good stuff in there. Double roller timing chain, forged crank, H-beam rods, All the good stuff. Brodix aluminum heads. Got a nice set of fat coated headers. They're Headman headers. Look how the wires are run neatly. Look at the custom dipstick. Now up on top we have a powder coated aluminum intake with a Super Sniper Holly fuel injection system. MSD ignition system. And look at all the fancy stuff here. Transmission dipstick. Look at the billet hinges. I think these are $700 or $800 for these hinges. And if you look down at the front of the motor, it's a True Track system. It's the whole package. It comes with this nice polished small compressor, high output polished one-wire alternator, billet pulleys with a serpentine belt, and it comes with the polished water pump. And it also comes with the power steering, the modern power steering. You got stainless braided hoses and reservoir over to the side there. And while we're looking down here, we got a Be Cool radiator, and look how it's polished like chrome. Dual electric chromed fans. It has an overflow bottle. There's a transmission cooler up in front here. And this is a vintage air system. The heat and air conditioning, all that's been replaced and upgraded. Nice valve covers. These aren't cheap either. Willwood master cylinder. So yeah, you got a lot of money spent. A little bit earlier I said there's probably 20 grand underneath. I don't know what I'm thinking with labor and the rear end and the trans. It's probably 35,000 underneath the car alone. Now look at all these receipts. So I just wanted to open this folder and show you it's not a bunch of magazines in here. This is all receipts. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars spent on this car. And again, he does it because he loves it. He's done this on 20 cars that I know of. And I'll be honest with you, there's minor imperfections. I pointed out a couple in the paint, and you could nitpick it, you know, if you're looking for perfection. But the work that was done, the mechanical work that was done, is top notch, and the car is sharp. You have a 650 horsepower 540 big block sitting here with all the stuff that's on the front of it. I don't know, 15, 20 grand right there. You are going to get attention. You're going to love every minute you're behind the wheel of this car. You're going to love every minute standing in front of it just looking at it. And I'll demonstrate the headlights when we back it out. I forgot to do that for you. You've actually already watched that part of it probably. So anyway, that's my impression of this amazing 69 Camaro. Go to volocars.com. Talk to the salesman with your questions. They'll help you get this delivered to your door. They can help you finance it at volocars.com. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then click on that bell icon because we've got some really exciting cars coming up and you don't want to miss them. Thanks for watching. Got some exciting cars coming.